field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Taking it right down Broadway. Play fake to Gore. It's Locke. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y.
Something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful.
Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey. Accelerating, and off he goes. Picked off by Mike Adams.
And you can't say
left is Evans. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete to Tate. Golden Tate's gonna go. And all the way in for a Ravens. Scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of it.
Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. We know this defense has some.
That led to a big drop.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And let's see, 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal. Try to force it to Allen, and he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. 20, 10, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick.
Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you Laddie?
He called me Laddie, and that's the nicest thing he called me.
Here's Foles, finding time. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover. They run it. It's Charles. And he lost the football. Charles loses it. And he'll take it into the end zone. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I...
First down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. Cuts it out. And he'll take it into the end. Just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And they'll throw now on the final play. Finding time. He's going to go deep for Conley. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Joseph. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out. They'll run it now out of the gun. Still shedding tackles. Chris Ivory off to the races. And he cuts it right into space. And all the way in for a Ravens touch.
I can cross the T as well. That was excellent footwork to get in bounds and make a great catch.
Second down, Mariota. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jarvis Landry, a 2-yard.
First down.
Now Cook. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Thomas Davis. And his guys will
a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Here's Phil Dawson now for the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he will get into the end zone. It appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. Mariota now. He's got time. Going up top. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 49 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he is into the end zone to Buck.
Power, strength, athleticism. Those are three of the reasons you give the ball to Adrian Peterson on fourth down.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson off to the races. Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington.
Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
On second down, here's Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And he will bring this one back. Back to throw, Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Darius Slay with a pick. Still on his feet. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. A look at Washington as they come. And the Redskins have taken the lead. Well, oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. He completes it right side to White. And he is into the end zone there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's
Breaker.
Give him 9 yards on the carry there, a good run. And now second and goal.
I know Adrian Peterson can run away from you in the open field, but he is not a guy that shies away from contact in goal line situations.
And this close to the goal. And he will force his way into the end zone.
And they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Shreds him with a stiff arm. Dante Moncrief. And all the way. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Now a hit and a loose football. And he brings it back. Can you flip it to the kicker? He looks like he's going to throw it. And that's complete. It's Watson. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. He gets it to Sims, complete. But he will not get the 2 points. He stopped up short, and remember.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use...
In comes, and he lost the foot. Look at the big man rumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. The 40, the 30. And he brings it back to the house. It's a touchdown and a crazy inning.
Because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And he is going to bring this.
Ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL. Just when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
On 3rd down, Cutler. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return here will go to the 30.
Able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football. That's why he was able to bat it away.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jordan Reed. As
I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game. But when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
Back to throw, Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the line. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the line. Come back to Indianapolis right after this. They come up in an offset eye. Here's Breeze to throw. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play. Challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Brady. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. There he goes, right side. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he takes this one back.